Hey everyone, my name is Noel and I'm Reebok Ambassador from the Daily Muscle Transformation Camp. And today I want to talk to you about our quick 4-minute workout. You see, the main reasons that people keep, the excuses that people keep giving when they say that they can't work out, the top 2 reasons are always time and money, right? Top 2 reasons. People always tell me that they don't have the money to do it, or there's just no time, they're just so busy with work. So if you have 4 minutes, today I'm about to show you something that you can do in only 4 minutes, alright? So all you're gonna need is your 2 hands, your 2 feet, no expensive workout equipment, and just some comfortable workout gear. Alright, so if you're ready to go, I'm gonna show you what we need to do. Front, back, but don't have to check until your 1 minute is up. Okay? Now to do our 4-minute circuit, there are 4 things that we're gonna do. Alright, and the first movement, and I'm gonna have Ming and Michelle to show us how to do it. The first movement is called a total body extension. So there are 2 options that we're going to do it. Ming's going to show you a slightly easier version if you're not used to exercising yet. And Michelle's going to show you a version which is slightly more challenging. So feel free to adjust the intensity. If you're feeling great, your energy levels are high, you really want to challenge yourself, then go with Michelle's version. Okay, so just remember that the key thing here is that you get to control how intense this workout is. So if you want to really make it something challenging, you really want to bump up your fitness levels, really challenge yourself, go all out. Okay, if you want to take it a little slower, you think you're not very energetic today, or you're not ready to push yourself yet, feel free to just lay back and go at your own pace. So at the end of the day, the intensity of the workout is in your hands, alright? So it's adjustable, and this is your 4 minutes. So for the first movement, total body extensions, they're just going to get into a quarter of a squat, and they're going to use their hands to swing it down, get some momentum. So in fact, when she jumps, you don't want to hear her feet landing on the ground. So this is much more challenging. It's really going to work your legs. It's going to give you a great workout. And she's going to keep doing this. Both of them are going to keep doing this for 1 minute. Now, if you feel that at any point, wow, this jumping is really tiring, feel free to regress and just move on to what Ming is doing if that gets too challenging after a while. So as long as in 1 minute, you keep going with this same movement, challenging yourself, and you're good to go. And then I will tell you what the second movement is. And I'm sure this is more than a minute. And it's a great workout. A total of 1 minute. Nice and strong. Now moving on to the second movement, this is called a switch lunge. Again, I'm going to show you 2 options. Michelle's going to show you option number 1, which is slightly more challenging. So basically, you take one leg, your right foot, you're going to lunge forward and driving from the heel nice and strong, loading your leg. Michelle is going to kick off right away, maintaining her balance to the back. And just keep repeating that. But always remember, when Michelle is going to step to the front, she's going to load her leg and spring back really strong. So now Ming's going to show you a slightly regressed version. If you find the balancing element to be a bit challenging, you can regress it a little bit. So same exact movement, but taking your time to work on your balance, to get the movement right, same muscles being worked. Okay, so same thing, 1 minute on the right leg, 1 minute on the left leg. Now of course, once you get the hang of it, you get your balance after a while, I invite you to try without resetting in the middle. Because it's just the initial parts that's going to be challenging. Everybody can learn balance. It's just like learning how to ride a bike. That's it. So 1 minute on the right, 1 minute on the left. That will leave you with 1 minute to go. So we are 3 minutes into the workout. Now we're on to the next movement. We are 3 minutes into the workout, but 2 more exercises to go and we'll be done in no time. So the next movement is a plank. Michelle's going to show you how it's done. So she's going to put her palms on the ground and then elbows below her shoulders. She's nicely level with the ground. There's no excessive arch. She's not sagging her hips, alright? So this is perfect plank position. And this is the progression. Michelle's going to lift while holding the plank, lift, bring her leg out to the side, nice and slow, and back into the middle. And then repeating it on the other leg throughout the 30 seconds. Now I'm moving over to Ming. So Ming's going to show you a small regression, an easier way to do the plank if you're still new to this. So Ming's going to get into plank position, elbows below her shoulder. Now Ming's not going to do the leg lifts, he's just going to hold the plank. So this is all you need to do for your 30 seconds. Okay, so fingers extended, pressing on the grass, so no pressure on the wrist. Body nice and level with the ground. So that's it. And while you do your plank, you want to make sure you keep breathing while you do this. Okay, now if you find that this is too hard, and it can be for some of y'all, feel free to drop your knees on the ground. So this is partially supported. Okay, now if you feel that, oh, this is too easy, you can actually lift one knee up. So feel free to choose which version you want, and you just need to hold this for 30 seconds. Now if you really can't hold this still, and if you go down and if you get tired, doesn't matter, you just get back up again, okay? Because what I need from you is 30 seconds of your best effort. Doesn't matter if you go down, get back up and finish your 30 seconds. Keep breathing. Try some where the reps are not so wide, you don't go so wide. 2 inches and back. Okay, now we are on to our last movement, last 30 seconds. This is it. This is where you want to, this is where the rubber meets the road and you want to keep it going. So Michelle's going to show you the slightly challenging, the advanced version. She's going to do, this is what we call our super squat. So for 20 seconds, Michelle is going to go jump squats for 20 seconds. And at the last 10 seconds, she's going to do a squat hold. Okay? So 20 seconds, this is what Michelle's going to do. Here we go, jump squat, big jumps. Now remember, the higher you go, the faster you go, the more jumps you do, the more you're going to get out of this workout. So keep going, that's it. Almost there at 20 seconds. One more jump and right into your whole holding there. You only need to hold this for 10 seconds. 7, 6, 5, hang on, 4, 3, she can even smile. 2, 1, and great, we're done. All right. And here's the regress version for the super squats. No jumping this time. A little bit easier on the knees as well. So here we go. So Ming's just going to do regular squats. So I invite you to do them nice and fast. 20 seconds. Stand tall. Do those squats. And you're still going to finish with a 10-second squat hold. Okay, so here we go. So Ming's going to show us how to get our squats done right. Good. Perfect. So remember, whenever you do squats, you should be able to wiggle your toes in the shoes. That means your body, your weight is distributed correctly. So Ming's going nice and fast. I thought this was the regress version. Oh, here we go. 3, 2, 1, and onto your hold. Hang on, this is where it hurts, but last 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, and great job. And that's it. 4 minutes is all it takes to do that workout. So if you've got 4 minutes in a day and you don't know what to do and you want to get your fitness up, feel free to do our 4-minute workout. All you need are your 2 hands, your 2 feet, and some workout gear. So if you want the full details, feel free to download the workout program from astroawani.com or get the video on the Astro AWANI mobile app.